Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this early morning, Saturday morning crypto talk. This is Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. Go ahead and type the name in the chat box where you're listening in from. Since this is our Saturday morning crypto talk, this is open to the public. I am streaming in our YouTube channel, so welcome those of you on YouTube. So thank you guys for being here. As a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. To be giving financial advice, I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. So this is holiday weekend as well. We just finished our 5-day challenge last night. So that was a modified week where our theme was all about get fit mining in an attempt for me to do my best to educate our community so that we have a much, much stronger project. Thank you for those of you who saw the value in taking time out of your schedule for being there. You will be light years ahead of those who chose not to. You know, it's okay that you want to make some money, but you also need to be educated in what to do with it, how it works, how to navigate in the space. And if you don't, you're putting yourself at risk of losing all of that hard-earned rewards that you earned. So don't never neglect the ability to get educated or even opportunities where free education is being offered. So congratulations for those of you that plugged into that. This weekend, I was planning to do an ILCA presentation tomorrow night. However, in light of everybody saying, hey, Brandon, this is the holiday weekend. This is the last little break before we kick off the next quarter with back to school, back to work, summer. So after the Get Fit presentation, after this crypto talk, I'll be shutting it down for the next couple of days. I won't be doing anything until Tuesday. So we'll have the rest of today off, Sunday and Monday. Now, there's a couple of people that still need their hand held a little bit, and I need to hop on some Zooms with them. But that'll be about it. Other than that, I'm going to be out there doing my steps, getting this happen. Last night, I showed claiming on my iPhone with 7 omegas on it to show you what it looks like, what the potential rewards could be, and almost maximizing every single day over the last 10 days and having 7 omegas came out to 94.1 MQT. Now, 94.1 MQT, what the value of that is? Well, it depends on what the value of the token is. At $3, it's one value. At $6, it's another value. At $48, it's a value. But we just hit a new all-time high this morning at $52. So you do the math. That what comes out on that one device, almost $8,000 every 20 days. God dang. Almost $8,000 every 20 days. So that was exciting to see that happen. And let's jump on into our crypto talk this morning and some of our lessons. Let me share screen. Share. All right, let's see what's going on with the crypto market cap today. Okay, crypto market cap. We are slightly down. We're down 2%, 2.17 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is at 53.8%. Ethereum is at 14%. Bitcoin price is 59,000. Whoa, okay. What? Wait a minute. This doesn't look right. How can the market be down 2%, but all of these coins are in the green? Let me let's do a couple of refreshes. Make sure. Yeah. So who lost? 1.9% money left the ecosystem, but the top 10 coins went up. The altcoins had a bad day. So we've got to figure out what altcoins really took a hit. Bitcoin went up 1.1%, Ethereum 2.1%, BNB 1.2%, even Ripple's up 1.9, Doge is up 2.3. So the only coin in the top 10 that's down is Tron. 2.2, and then Toncoin at 1.1. This looks like this would be a positive 24 hours, but it's not. This is a rarity. It's very rare I see this happen. I'm surprised this Bitcoin dominance didn't pop to 54% on something looking like this. So let's see where the outliers are. Who took a hit? Look at all this green. Litecoin's up 4.7. Uniswap's up 4.9. FET is up 9. Monero's up. This doesn't look right. Let me pull up CoinMarketCap. CoinGecko might be glitching. Let's see here. Okay, so CoinMarketCap is showing something different. It is showing up 1.09% in the last 24 hours. That makes more sense for the chart to look like this. Solana slightly. Well, Solana just flipped up. Yeah, this makes more sense. So for whatever reason, CoinGecko is not displaying accurately. Well, so this is Saturday. We got to go week to week. So let's see the best performers of the last 7 days. Helium is up 4.9%. Oh, I like that. Actually, no, I don't. I don't really care about helium. But it's up 3.3% in the last 24 hours. See, stable coins, and then that's it over the past week. Helium is the only one that has a real positive over the past week. All the rest are in the red. Worst performers over the past week. Notcoin, 29.1%. Celestia, 25.7. Matic, 23.1. Injective, 22.5. Core, 21.9. Now that's interesting for it to drop that much over the past week. Remember, I'm still sitting on a stash of Core on 2 exchanges. Toncoin, Sui, Clayton, Dogwood Hat. This would be a bad week in crypto. We're talking double-digit reds for all the top tokens here. All right, but let's see a token that's had a very good week. MQT. Let me pull this up on CoinMarketCap. We had a new all-time high. Right now it's at $52.04. Let's pull this back. Remember CoinMarketCap. Gee, Uniswap, 1 hour chart. Is your order? Yeah, that's fine. 1 month. This is all you're going to show me? Well, 1 month, all you see is just up. I like that. From $1, it's not even showing at $1. It's showing at $25. All the way up to $52. #1 trending, #1 top gainer, still on the Avalanche blockchain 1 month later. That's impressive. Very, very impressive. We see another bump up that happened. It was at $48. Bumped up. 52 all-time high, $52.38. Let's see any major buy or sell orders taking place. I like it in this range, $100, $400, $200, $300. People are taking some profits. And this is not too bad. Oh, there's a $2,200 buy. 500, anything major. 2 more buys here. This one's a trader doing a buy and sell, flipping it. Someone took a $2,700 profit. Now notice you guys saw me pull 94 MQT yesterday. Have I sold it? No, but I did evolve to I bought a new iPhone and smartwatch, and I evolved it. Let me see here. Show you guys iPhone 2. Yep. So on this one, I have one, two, three, four Omegas and three Alphas. So my goal is to get these two Omegas. So it might take me a couple, that's 200, 400, $600 to do that. Then I need to replace these because it takes two Alphas to make one Omega. So I'll need to purchase three more Linnies and evolve them up to at least, oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, it's going to take two Alphas, one, two. Yeah, I need to buy three more Linnies, evolve them up to Alphas so I can change them into Omegas. By the way, the the price of merging a Linny to a primary is $30 right now. Tomorrow, the price goes up $20 to $50 to merge a Linny into a primary. So just giving you guys a heads up. That's going to go up. And as the community grows, the more miners that are out there and the price of the token grows, so will the cost of the miners and unlocking your docking slots. That's going to rise as well. So you might want to knock it all out now while you can. Okay, let's take a look at some of the news. Trump maintains slight advantage in election odds on Polymarket after the Harris interview. I did not see that interview. I think it was an interview with Harris and Waltz together. Yeah, I missed that. After a 40-day hiatus, Vice President Kamala Harris has finally given her first Q&A session since President Joe Biden announced he won't seek re-election in 2024. According to Polymarket's election betting odds, former President Donald Trump is currently edging ahead, leading by a modest 1 percentage point. At the moment, Trump holds a 50% chance of victory, while Harris follows closely with a 49% chance. Now, again, Polymarket is looking at the odds based on the crypto community. So the crypto community still has Donald Trump at a slight edge. Now, he should be a lot farther ahead in the crypto community since he's come out full-fledged support, while Harris has been keeping quiet about it. And she won't say anything major until after the election. But the fact that it's this close, that's interesting. Not too long ago, Kamala Harris sat down for her first media conversation with running mate Tim Walz. The following day, former President Donald Trump remained in the lead against Harris, according to Polymarket bettors. The prediction market's election wager, dubbed Presidential Election Winner 2024, now carries a hefty value of $766 million as of August 30th. Polymarket's latest bet places Trump with a 50% shot at victory, while Harris trails just behind at 49%. On top of that, Polymarket bettors predict Trump will clinch 4 out of 6 key swing states, including Georgia, Arizona, Nevada, and Pennsylvania. If he wins Georgia, Arizona, Nevada, and Pennsylvania, he will win the presidency if he wins all 4. Across other betting platforms, the odds paint a similar picture with the race remaining neck and neck. For example, the odds on covers.com revealed Trump with a 52.3% chance, matching Harris's exact odds. Similarly, betohio.com reports the former president sitting at 53%, with Harris sharing the same 53% likelihood. So almost neck and neck. Okay, so we're going into September, and there's a couple of key events happening in September that can sway things. We've got the first debate between Harris and Trump, and we can't discount debates. You don't perform well, that can impact you. What happened with Joe Biden? He didn't perform well, and now he's out. So that will be interesting to watch how that happens. Plus, Trump has his sentencing taking place in September. Also, interest rates are supposed to be cut. And the fourth real unknown is the wars in Russia, Ukraine, and then what's going on between Israel, Lebanon, Hamas, and Iran. That's a toss-up of what could go down. So those are four major big things we got to watch for in the month of September to see how the markets are going to swing. All right, next one up. Washington man faces charges in $64 million crypto laundering scheme. What? Washington man. Have I heard about this? A Washington man has been charged with involvement in a $64 million crypto laundering scheme. He allegedly deceived investors, posing as an escrow agent, and transferred funds into his accounts. The funds were moved offshore or converted to cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum via exchanges like Gemini, Bitstamp, Coinbase, and Binance. Well, okay, well, that's just plain stupid. I'm not giving advice to criminals. I'm just saying if you're going to do something like that, you might want to not use exchanges that's registered in KYC in the United States. I don't think this person was that much crypto educated. Investigators traced the money through 74 bank. He used 74 bank accounts and 2.3, but he used Gemini and Coinbase. The U.S. Department of Justice announced Wednesday that a Newcastle, Washington resident has been indicted on charges related to a crypto laundering scheme. His name is Jeffrey Young. I'm not familiar with him. Anybody ever heard of that name before? Jeffrey K. Young, 46, is facing 1 count for conspiracy to commit money laundering and 9 counts of money laundering, either by concealment or by spending. The authorities allege that Young, who was arrested on August 12th, deceived investors by posing as an escrow agent for oil and gas investments, but instead transferred their funds into accounts under his control. Once the funds came into accounts controlled by Young, the money was quickly moved into other accounts, moved offshore, or was used for the purchase of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Tether, USD Coin, and Ethereum, via cryptocurrency exchanges such as Gemini, Bitstamp, and Coinbase. Much of the crypto was further transferred to accounts at the crypto exchange Binance. Victims were not sent any information on their investment, and Young and others simply stopped responding. The indictment seeks the forfeiture of approximately $2.3 million seized from Young's bank accounts. Millions more of the wire fraud proceeds that were converted to cryptocurrencies are frozen and pending seizure. HSI has confirmed 22 victims with a combined loss of $7.7 million. However, law enforcement believes many more victims may come forward. Yeah, they need to throw clowns like this underneath the jail cell. I mean, you're willingly, intently trying to scam these people for all their money. All right. 800 Ethereum transferred. Vitalik Buterin's latest wallet activity draws attention. So Vitalik is moving Ethereum. So how much is that worth? 800 ETH times 2520. So $2 million worth of Ethereum. Let me just keep reading it. They'll tell me it. On-chain data reveals that Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin recently shifted 800 Ether, valued at just over $2 million from a well-known address. After the initial transfer, 190 Ether was reportedly exchanged for 477,000 USDC. He's probably trying to party or buy a house or something. The X account Look On Chain shared that a wallet linked to Vitalik Buterin had moved 800 Ethereum. He moved it to a multi-sig wallet again 40 minutes ago. The multi-sig wallet later swapped 190 ETH for 477K. Vitalik also transferred 3,000 Ethereum, $8 million to this multi-sig wallet. Buterin has been actively moving his coins this year, with on-chain trackers quickly catching each transaction. Following the 800 Ethereum moved, Arkham intelligence data shows Buterin holds 240,171 Ether, worth around $590 million using current Ether exchange. Yeah, he said he's holding, because I still believe, I said this years ago, I think one day Ether is going to be worth $40,000 a coin. So if he's got 240,171 times 40,000 a coin, that's 9.6 billion. And he's young enough. He's only what, 24, 25? So he's young enough. He can wait it out until he hits 30. Multi-billionaire. Buterin's recent transactions, paired with his substantial remaining holdings, hint at strategic financial maneuvers. While the exact reasons remain undisclosed, these moves suggest a calculated approach to managing his significant assets. Yeah, take some profits. Observers will likely continue monitoring his wallets for further activity, as each transaction provides a glimpse into the ongoing decisions of one of the most influential figures in the crypto space. While on-chain data offers a glimpse into Buterin's financial activities, it only scratches the surface of his broader strategy. The exact motivations behind his transfers remain opaque, leaving the crypto community to simply speculate. These movements, while visible to the public, don't fully reveal his intentions, underscoring the limited scope of on-chain observations in understanding complex financial decisions. All right. LightSpark presents solution linking Lightning Network payments to bank accounts in the US. Lightning Network payments. LightSpark, a Bitcoin Lightning Network financial services company, has announced the release of its UMA Extend feature, which focuses on increasing the interaction between crypto and legacy rails in the US. With UMA Extend, businesses can opt in for a direction that can be linked to an account, allowing them to instantly receive Lightning Network payments settled in dollars. That's big news. This is really big news. Crypto companies are rushing to link the decentralized finance world. What did we just cover in our 5-day challenge? What was Thursday night all about? Decentralized finance. We all need to know and understand what this is about. I've got, let me show here. Let's see. For those of you who do not know, decentralized finance is one of the top things that you must know about, learn about. Did I restart my computer? There we go. So we've got what was it? Bitcoin, advanced trading, Internet of Things, NFTs, metaverse, tokenization. Where's my DeFi? Bitcoin, crypto, finance, Internet of Things, NFTs, metaverse, Web 3.0. Am I logged in on the right one? My DeFi courses are missing, so I will have to come back and take a look at that. But I know I have in my Web 3.0 series, decentralized web, decentralized finance for Web 3.0. These are big, especially these. The first decentralized course I'll have, DeFi, 15 lessons. They are introductions to it. But then I did these combining decentralized finance with what the future of the internet's going to be, Web 3.0. That one and this one. Let's see. Decentralized web, this one here. That's the first one. 16 minutes long, and the second one is 8 minutes. So it's not that long. 8 minute long one. All right. Know and learn DeFi. So let me just skim through. Founder and CEO of LightSpark demoed the solution in his account on X, showing that each payment gets sent and settled almost in real time, instantly. This opens the possibility for increasing adoption of the always connected, low fee Lightning Network by a wider financial audience. According to LightSpark, the UMA protocol has already been adopted in 120 countries and has the support of names like Coins.ph in the Philippines, Ripio and Latam, and others. The extension of UMA is a step into Marcus' vision of Lightning Network's future. In May, Marcus declared that he believed Lightning Network would become the settlement network for world currencies. Any corporation that needs to move money will end up using directly or indirectly Lightning Network and Bitcoin. Wow, let me repeat that. Any corporation that needs to move money, isn't that every single one, will end up using, whether direct or indirect, Lightning Network and Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency exchanges like Coinbase, Bitso, and Nubank use LightSpark services to provide Lightning Network support for deposits and withdrawals. I remember my mom was so excited when she withdrew from her Coinbase account to her bank account. It happened instantly. Not, 2 days from now, 48 hours, not 24 hours, not 30 minutes. It was instant. And she was impressed by that because this is why I tell people, if you're a beginner, yeah, you got to use Coinbase as a beginner. That's not where you're going to end up, but it is reliable for people that are casual crypto holders. All right, that is it for Crypto Talk for this morning. In 30 minutes, I have up the next Get Bit Mining presentation, which will be the last one I do until Tuesday. Also, as a reminder again, I am not going to be doing the presentation, ILC presentation tomorrow night. We're going to give everybody the rest of the weekend off. I probably will do some poolside updates because I've lost a lot more weight since the last one. The last poolside update I did, I was almost 209 pounds. This morning, I was at 203.1 when I weighed myself this morning, and I see the difference. So I'll be doing a poolside update probably today or tomorrow or Monday. I don't know. Taking the time off. Understand this: the Get Fit Mining Zoom link, I changed it. It is not the same. So if you want that link, you need to go to the Telegram group. I posted it in the Telegram groups. It is a different link. So if you're inviting guests to the Get Fit presentation in 30 minutes, it's a different link. And please, this is not a link you post publicly. This is for our community private. We have a lot of hecklers, scammers, and I don't like to use the word degenerates that want to infiltrate everything that we got going on. So we don't want that information out there. All right. Yes, Mr. Taylor, go right ahead.
Hey, good morning, sir. Real quick, if you got 5 minutes, if you want to go to Dex Tools, about 2338, you can show everyone, especially the new people, all the big moves the smart contract made last night. So they were doing some things last night, like 117,000, 40,000, where
All
they
right, let me
removed
go
some
there.
and added some liquidity. It's like 2338 when it started.
August 31st, right?
No, the 30th.
Oh, the 30th.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, really late last night.
Yes. Yeah, it's like 11:30.
I see. I see.
So everyone can see how the smart contract is working.
I see.
At 2338, you see where they removed like 117,000.
Yeah, removed 100. Well, 2,500 MQT was removed. Then we had liquidity that was added in the form of MQT, 2,349, $118,000, 7,800.
Yeah, and before that, they bought like 40,000 in between that at 10,000 each.
Yeah, I see this. 1, 2, 3. I'm loving it. Kenny knows how to read the charts.
I'm
Hey, Kenny,
learning, man.
ask you
I'm
a
watching
question.
this
Where'd you learn that from?
from what we were doing, and then I've been watching Dex tools. I'm trying to get comfortable with it.
There you go. There you go. All right, so look at the liquidity, 2.5 million. Now, I had a chat with Lynette this morning, and I will share with you guys. Give me a second, Rita, and I'll ask to answer that question. I asked her last time when the token went up to $6, she said, I wouldn't be surprised if it hits $25 by the end of August. Well, this is the end of August and it's at $51.79, double that. So I said, okay, now that we're going into September, yes, I did, Stan. And give me 1 second, I'm gonna bring it up again and I'm gonna post it here. And so in September, I asked, do you know, what do you think will end at the end of September? And she said, I wouldn't be surprised. Definitely it was going to be over $100 a coin, but I wouldn't be surprised if it hits $150 a coin by the end of September. And she goes by math. And she really said, yeah, we only need about 2,000. Let me see exactly what she said again. Less than 2,000 people evolving to 7 omegas. And the token goes to $150. So you might want to hold as many of your tokens as you possibly can for at least another 30 days. I mean, what did she say from the beginning? Hold your tokens for at least 90 days. I know it might get exciting. You see it going up in price. You think, oh, I got to sell, I got to sell, I got to sell. Also, news in the ILCA Telegram group. I posted a link for our brother Mike Nowalski. So if anybody wants to say a few words about him, post any pictures, there's the link to do so. I already sent a bouquet of flowers on behalf of ILCA to the funeral home. So that information from Mike Nowalski is in our ILCA Telegram group, subscribers Telegram group. And then Rita asked, can you explain briefly what exactly happens when this happens? When what happens? I know I moved on a
He's
little
talking
bit.
about when the smart contract goes
Oh,
into action.
every time the smart contract goes into action, it pumps the price back up. So right here. So when you see a whole night of selling was taking place, all of these selling is also generating transaction fees. The smart contract then kicks in and purchases MQT and removes it from the market, adds liquidity into the system, and the value of the token shoots right back up. So the sell pressure doesn't drop the price of the token. And every time there has been significant sell pressure, smart contract kicks in and pulls it back up every time like clockwork. Look at this one. So it did kick up to $51, which was at another new all-time high. Selling happened. Then it kicked up again to another new all-time high. The very first thing we or test we had was when somebody sold for $28,000 worth, and everyone thought the market was going to drop. Then smart contract kicked in, and it went to a new all-time high. The second time this happened, when somebody sold $86,000 worth of tokens, smart contract kicked in, and it went from $27 to $44 in the same day. And so you're right. It will never fail. That's what a self-sustaining ecosystem is. Now, for this to be truly self-sustaining, we need to have a community size around 25,000 members. 25,000 members for it to be really self-sustaining, meaning at that point, it really doesn't matter if there is any new people who decide they want to use the Get Fit ecosystem. It's just the people already in the ecosystem doing their submissions and claims every single day, and where that token price is going to stabilize at that high value. So that's the goal. How fast we get there, that's up to us. 25,000 in the community. All right. So I will be up in 25 minutes. Remember, again, it is a different link. So go to the Telegram groups. I already posted them early this morning, the links for today. And also next week, we are back on school schedule. That means that Inner Circle Crypto Talk from Tuesday and on is going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. And then the Get Fit presentation that I do will be at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. So starting next week on Tuesday, I'm not doing anything on Monday, on Tuesday. All right, everybody, that is it. I'll see you guys in the next 20 minutes. Yes, Judy, go right ahead.
Hey, Brandon. Sorry about that. Oh gosh, feedback. Okay, real quick, could I get that link, please?
Which
The one to the article?
which article was that?
The one, sorry, one second. I'm just trying to,
The Light Spark
there
link?
we go.
Lightning
No?
Network link?
Yes, please. That's
Yeah.
the one.
Hold on one second. I'll post it right in the chat box.
Thank you.
There you go. All right. All right, everybody. I will see you guys at the top of the hour. And then I'm gone for, oh, no, I'm not. I got to help some people. And I'm almost gone for the next couple of days. And let's get your steps going. Let's make it happen. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.